Hello, my name is Tona Pettis. I am 3 weeks post-op from my surgery that was held in Istanbul, Turkey, with Dr. excuse me, Dr. Banu. I hope I pronounced this correctly. Exoy. I'm sending this video to compliment the doctor and her team and the Fly Health team on their wonderful, wonderful service. I highly recommend them to anyone that's in consideration of any type of plastic surgery or any type of life-changing body experience. So for me, it was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience from landing to returning back to where I live. From the time that I booked my appointment, number one, and made my deposit, and then from that point on, it was just easy selling. I didn't really have to do that much. After I booked my appointment, paid my deposit, gave them my flight information, they took care of everything from A to Z. I didn't have to do anything but get on the plane, land in Istanbul. I was picked up at the airport by their transporter. From there, was taken to the hotel where I spent my first night. And the next morning, punctually, the transporter came to pick me up for my procedure, which was on 1 November. My time in the hospital was great. I was in the hospital until Wednesday. Checked out of the hospital, went back to the hotel. The hotel was wonderful. I mean, everything was just it was expertly done. Their services are quality, top notch. My whole time in the hospital was great. In the hospital as well as in the hotel was great. As I said, I went back to the hotel on Wednesday. On Friday, the transporter came back and got me and took me to the doctor's actual office where I was seen and my bandages were changed. My last two drains were removed. Thank you. And then the transporter took me back to the hotel. And then on Saturday, the doctor's colleague and the nurse came to the hotel to see us. Because there were two other young ladies there with me, came to the hotel to see us, redid our dressing, checked on us, which was just great. And then on Monday, went back to the doctor's office for the final visit, and Tuesday departed back to where I live. And like I said, the experience was just top notch from beginning to end. I highly recommend Fly Health. I highly recommend this doctor for any procedure that you may consider doing. It was quality service. Thank you, Anil, for your care. Thank you, Anil, for your concern. Thank you for being there from point A to point Z. Without you, I don't know if this trip would have gone off as well as it did. You all have a quality service there. And again, I highly recommend your company. I highly recommend this doctor. I highly recommend the hospital. I mean, just everything. Everything was top notch. The hotel, the hospital, the care, you and Neil as a translator, your care and concern. It was all every bit worth it. And I appreciate it. Thank you, because I was going through some emotional things. So you all helped, you in particular, Anil, helped me to be able to feel a lot better about things. I felt very comfortable about my trip, especially with being, in a foreign country, of course, in a foreign country that I didn't know anyone. Even though there were other young ladies there with me, I still was in a country where I didn't know anyone. So my comfort level was very, very at ease. So I thank you for that. You have a quality service there, and I would highly recommend them utilizing you all for anything. Matter of fact, I'd recommend a couple of people that may be reaching out to you after the first of the year. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your professionalism. Thank you for your competency. Thank you for everything. And thank the doctors, thank the nurses, thank everyone that had anything to do with this process. It was a 100 top notch. Thank you, and I'm recovering well. At least I think I am. As you see, I still got on my faja. Still at home. Actually, I went to work for 2 days because I had some stuff I had to do in the system. But I'm off this week. Yesterday was my birthday, my 58th. So I'm trying to get this body right for the rest of of my life. So, yeah, it was a good way to celebrate my birthday by getting. So, in case anyone wants to know, I don't mind sharing what I had done. Let me just make sure of everything I had done. So, I had breast implants with breast lift. I'm sorry, look at this picture. A fleur de lis, breast uplift with implants, 4 areas of lipo, inner and outer thighs, flanks, and my flanks. So yeah, so I'm covered from need breast, I guess you could say. So overall, I'm doing well. It's a slow recovery. I'm a little older, so I know recovery was not going to be fast and quick, and that's okay. But overall, I'm doing good. I mean, it was a great experience to know that I didn't have to come back home and have to worry about aftercare, because that was really a big concern of mine. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will recommend your company. I will recommend your service. I will recommend the doctor to anyone that would ask me where would they need to go or want to go for any type of I guess plastic surgery experience or body changing experience, whatever you like to call it. Again, thank you all. You're top notch. Top notch, 100%. Thank you. Blessings.